All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about hypersensitivity, paranoia, or ever since ya. All right, what is hypersensitivity, paranoia? Well, I can't take credit for it. Andrew that I work with, it's his term, and the infamous ever since you. Now, what brings this video up is Andrew has been nailed hard this week with hypersensitivity, paranoia, and ever since you. It's just the way of the world sometimes, and he's gotten hit pretty hard with it this week. Now, hypersensitivity paranoia is a little different than ever since you. Hypersensitivity paranoia, I don't know why I keep saying it like that, is you just fix their car, but it's not quite right. You know, he had one that complained, he did a four-wheel brake job on it, nothing real major. It's spongy brakes. No. Test drove it, did ABS stops on a dime. So more than likely they drove a car for a day or two while they were waiting on their SUV to get fixed, and it's a little different than the car they were driving, I'm guessing, because there was nothing wrong with the brakes that we found. Another one he had was a Chrysler minivan / Volkswagen, minivan rebranded. He put a fuel pump in yesterday. Came back the next day. Well, it's still got an extended start. I'm afraid I'm going to break down. Fires right up. I mean, as fast as any Chrysler minivan will fire up, it fires up. Hypersensitivity, paranoia. Just straight up hypersensitivity, paranoia. They're just scared is the best way to put it. Now, some of that is, understandable. They have some concerns. They just had a large repair. It doesn't feel the same as when it did before. It doesn't act quite, So sometimes it is a legitimate concern. Sometimes it's just... Now, the ever since yous are, ever since you put a brake light in my car, my engine overheats. Or, you did brakes on my car and now my tail lights are out. That's the ever since you. That's the one, somebody looking for something free. Wanting to blame you for screwing something up. The ever since you are can be a pain in the butt for a technician. One, you're getting blamed for something that you probably didn't do. A great example is I did a tune-up, maintenance tune-up. All it was spark plugs. Took the intake off, dry intake. 2 days later, the alternator failed. Suddenly, it's my fault. That's an ever since you. Great example of ever since you touched my car, now it's broke. And sometimes it's just customers not understanding that their car's going to break. It just happened to break after I touched it. If you're a legitimate technician and you're not doing anything shady, it's just, something breaking on a car. It happens. So I just thought I would share Andrew's term, hypersensitivity paranoia, because I think it's kind of funny and kind of fitting. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, I don't know why you'd want to see more videos like this one, but if you do, subscribe. Make sure and hit that bell notification. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down, and I don't blame you. Hypersensitivity paranoia. Comments are always appreciated, and as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.